now, looking for some work, man. I got ads posted everywhere and stuff. So, I'm just out here just trying to make ends meet. Trying to get my land payment caught up. I just made a payment the other day, but I'm still one behind. So, I'm trying to get that caught up. And yeah, I'm trying to get caught up on gas and food, which I wanted to go to the food bank today, but the gig I had lined up earlier didn't go through, so now I'm like back to square one today. So, anyways, y'all, what's good? What's good, man? I'm just having a interesting day today, to say the least. It's been a interesting day. So, yeah, man, we're just praying that we can get together some a little bit of some much needed finances to get. If I had some gas, I want to get some gas, and I want to get a new sign. Like I got a sign that I had at one point in time. Looking for work and whatnot. You know, but yeah, I need a new poster board to make a new one to try to that a new one that fits my what I'm doing now, because I want to make a sign that said and post up with my trailer. I want to hook up my trailer and go post up somewhere with the sign saying, I'm looking for work, mechanic work, yard work, hauling stuff off, junk removal, that sort of a thing. So, yeah, man, that's what I'm working on right now, and so yeah, I just need to get some money together so I can go get a new sign and a little bit of gas. So yeah, man, that's what I'm working on right now, y'all. It's just like you see in that picture, I got that trailer. It's an 8 foot truck bed trailer, so I can haul lots of stuff off and whatnot. So yeah, man, I'm just haul dirt for people if they need a load of dirt, if they need a load of gravel, things like that. Anything a nice 8 foot truck bed can be used for, Um, and I got an SUV to pull it, so I got some extra room in there and on top, so I could haul quite a bit for some people. So yeah, man, I'm just trying to start somewhere, you know. Since now I'm kind of landed in a spot, I'm not just bouncing around and whatnot. I'm pretty much landed in a town, so I'm just trying to put my name out there and everything, and pray that I can find some work, and in the meantime, pray that I can find some donations. That would be amazing. So amazing if I could find a little bit of, man, some fuel, and like I said, make that new sign up, and then just go post up and wait for some work to come. Because like if I go post up with a sign in my trailer, then somebody might put me to work. So that's really where I'm kind of going with this, man. Is just praying that somebody on here, man, might be able to Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal me so I can get this trailer here. I got this trailer here, and I got my vehicle there to pull it with, and I got my dog. So yeah, y'all. It's just an old trailer, man, but it works. What I mean? This will haul all kinds of stuff. I've already done a job with this last week, and I filled it like I filled it way up. You know what I mean? I had lots of weight up in here, moving some. Uh, Basically, it was deck tear off pieces and parts of a roof, and yeah. So this is definitely gonna make me some money. I just got to kind of get on my feet, you know. Got to get some gas for that and a new sign so that way. Daisy girl! That way I can be good to go. I don't know what she's doing. If she wants to chill, it's all good. It's all good, man. You know, it's just my little life, man. I'm trying to pay off my land right now. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff going on right now, man. I got this for sale. I got my Explorer for sale. I got ads posted with my trailer, you know, looking for some work. You know, I'm out here trying, man. You know, I just don't fit in at most jobs that I used to work and stuff, you know, in the automotive industry and whatever. And man, I haven't found the right place for all that. So it's kind of forced me to just kind of do my own thing here and really pray for the best. You know, that's really where I'm at right now. You know, while trying to follow my dreams, follow my vision, you know, follow my plan to pay off that land and to do all kinds of great things with it. And community based things too, man. I want to create a little community, you know, where we can actually look out for each other and stuff and have a nice community garden and, you know, just live off the land, man. That's where I'm aiming, you know, and even when I get there, you know, I'll still be doing these type of side jobs for people, you know, just normal people living life and needing some help doing this or that. Because I like to be of service to others, man. So I try every way I can. So that's what we on right now, man. I'm praying somebody out there, bro, can hit my Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, man. I got the links on my channel here. If anybody could help my vision, you know, just even a little bit, just a little bit of gas could go a long ways, you know. Some gas could lead me to a gig, you know, and I could go make some money today. So that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm pulling my weight. I'm doing my everything I can to try to get my own business started. Uh, so far I got like two clients, a possible third. Um, so you know, I'm just doing everything I can do, man. I'm gonna get a weed eater probably, hopefully tomorrow. It was supposed to be today, but it didn't work out. So I gotta come up on some gas funds so I can shoot out there tomorrow and do some work and get that weed eater so that way I can. There's lots of that to do out around here, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, if anybody out there, bro, can just hit bro's Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, man, just a little bit, man, a little bit of love, bro, will go so far. Like, I'm really just trying to get my feet on the ground here, get rolling. Of course, you know, there's always so many obstacles in your way. Money usually being one, so that's what I'm dealing with, man. I'm faced with them. Ugh. You know, I ain't got much gas. Hold on. Let me get my crazy dog up in here. Daisy girl. Daisy, where'd you go? Come on. Come on, you little wild girl, you. Daisy, come in. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on, you wild girl. Yeah, I don't want to be worried about what the Daisy's doing. She's behaving or not. Since we got a garden out there now that we've started to work on. We got, you know, I be doing stuff, y'all. I be doing stuff. Hold up. Oh, I just locked myself in. I don't know why I even locked my doors. It's just like a habit. But yeah, check this out. know what I'm saying? This one here is still a work in progress. You know, this one over here, we got some stuff going. This is actually fully planted. We got stuff that you can't see underground. But yeah, man, you know, we got a little garden going, man. Got this, which is like almost halfway weeded of all the grass, or most of the grass. But yeah, you know, it's what I'm working with, y'all. Man, man, you gotta start somewhere, man. Gotta start somewhere. Like I said, man, I'm trying to pay off my land. Once that happens, man, I will be so happy. So happy. Then I could start to focus on what to do with the land. You know what I mean? Then I could focus on putting that into motion. But right now, my main focus is having to make money to get that land paid off. Because otherwise, I don't have no land. And I only owe $4,600, man. I'm so freaking close, dude. If I sold both of my vehicles right now, I could go pay that off right now. And then I might have enough money to get another like RV. So like that's type of, you know what I mean? It can really just happen just like that, and then bang, I'm on the next chapter of my life. So, you know, just praying, man, something works out. Something works out, man. I'd sell this and my Explorer right now, and even my trailer, and then go pay that land off completely. Title now in my name, secured, land secured, only $100 a year for property tax. You know what I'm saying? Then that would be my new expenses is $100 a year for property taxes, and the $45 I pay a month for my phone bill. So you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying to get. You know, by paying $350 a month on this land. You know, for 15,000, but I'm down to 4,600. So I've been paying, man, over 10,000. Man, you know, I got this vision. I got this vision, and I gotta follow it. I gotta follow it because great things are ahead. I just gotta get there. I just gotta get there, man. But yeah, what's good with everybody, man? Like I said, if anybody out there can hit Bro's Cash App or Venmo, man, that'd be amazing. My Cash App is displaced 541, and my Venmo is Trilldil 541. Pretty sure. The links are in the description of my channel. You know, all I can do is keep trying, man, because I want to get out there today, man. I want to go hook up to my trailer right now. Like, even if somebody was able to send me like $20, man, I'll go hook up to my trailer right now. I'll go get some more gas. I'll go get a new sign. And yeah, man, I'm gonna put on there, you know, like I said, looking for all kinds of work, you know, mechanic work, hauling stuff off, yard work, whatever. Whatever, man. I'm a handyman. So, and mechanic. So, you know what I mean? And yeah, deal with the yards and everything. So, gardens, yeah. You know, all these skills that can actually help people. You know, there's many things you can do to help people. Those are just a few of them. You know, just a little. Man, I gotta hit some of this nicotine right now to try to get me some fresh ideas, man. Because if I can't get somebody possibly help me out with some gas, man. I'm gonna go use the last bit of gas I do have, and I'm gonna drive with my trailer and the sign that I do have, and I'm gonna go see if I can make something happen because hopefully land a gig. Hopefully somebody sees my trailer and me and it's like, hey, I got some work for you to do right now. Follow me. All right, we in there. We in there. Bang, we going and making some money and helping some people. So you know what I mean? Might as well, man. I can't fit in around this work, you know. Working with people sucks. Like working in a normal place of employment, man. I just ain't vibing, man. Cause too many people are asleep, and then they'll start to attack you over your beliefs and this and that, man. Oh man, it's just a shit show, bro. I don't want to be near these places anymore. I'd way rather just be doing my own thing. So that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm working for. Yeah, man. I got to do my own thing. I got to be my own boss. It's just straight up like that, man. If I don't like the energy, I can fucking dip out. Like, you know what I mean? Man, earlier was crazy too. That argument I got in, but man, I was standing on business. Your boy stands on business, and that was right, a real interaction right there. You know what I'm saying? Like your boy stand on business all the time, man. That was getting heated, man. It was getting heated, and so I fucking just snap, bro. I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna have to lay the fucking laws down because you ain't gonna fucking talk to me like that, boy. I swear, you just ain't. You ain't. You gotta have respect, man. You don't even know what she's talking about to begin with. You don't even know the 35 levels that exist above the president. You don't even know this shit. So stop. Stop. You're really actually making a fool of yourself. Just stop. Like, bro, you ain't gonna win this argument, bro. You're not gonna do it. You don't got the knowledge to win this argument. Just stop. But days go on, man. But yeah, I ain't finna tuck my tail in, and I know what the hell I'm talking about. So ain't gonna, yeah. If I'm speaking on something, it's because I know about it. If I don't know about something, I'm the first to be like, bro, I don't know. I don't look into that. I don't follow that. I don't. I'm the first to tell you if I don't know something, man. But if I do know, my mom said, man, my mom when I was younger and everything, because I haven't like seen my mom in a long time, but she said I should be a lawyer, man, because I'm a good arguer. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about when I'm arguing. I don't like arguing. I hate arguing. I absolutely hate arguing. I don't like it at all. But if I know I'm right, then I'm gonna stand on that. Otherwise, I'm gonna whatever you do. I don't know. So, but you know what I mean, man. It's real spiritual warriors out here, man. We got a job to do, man. We can't. We're put into these situations to be the voice, to be the light, to be the truth. Man, I am the light, I am the love, I am the truth. I am. I'm filled with that, man. But we get attacked a lot, so we gotta be able to be strong too when time counts to be strong, man. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just really hoping I get some more gas up right now. Thank God for my bro on here that did send me something on PayPal. It hasn't came through yet, but it's still showing I got 47 whatever dollars on hold. Supposed to be released by the 6th. Whatever, man. Hey, it's coming. It's you know that means a lot. So thank you. It'll help on the 6th when it gets here. Like, man. So until then, I just gotta keep pushing, keep moving, keep trying to move forward, man. Man, there's a lot of traffic out today. Anyways, what's good with y'all, man? Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Sorry, yo, it's been a wild day. And yeah, y'all, I'm just I was just checking, but yeah, I'm praying, man. Somebody out there might be able to hit me up on preferably Cash App or Venmo. That'd be really amazing. PayPal works too. But yeah, man. Whew, that'd be so amazing right now. Boys, hungry. I do gotta, cause I want to go to the food bank today too. So like, I need some more gas. That's what I'm really hoping for. If I had some gas, I don't know what time is it? It's 2. So if I was to do that, it'd have to come pretty soon. Because I think that it only runs to like 4. I'm pretty sure it runs to like 4, from like 1 to 4 or something like that. So hopefully I can sneak off in there, and if not, then tomorrow. Hopefully, what is tomorrow? Thursday or something. I think there's one tomorrow. So yeah, man, I'm gonna try to hit all of them that I can, like the next few days, as much as I can, to try to stock up some food back up in here, because times have been rough lately. Times have been rough, man. My stash of food that once was is down to really about nothing. Like, to the level where it's, yeah, man. There's like, it's at this point, it's like extreme emergency. Like, man, if I'm gonna pass out if I don't eat something, man, type of level, I might have something, a can of beans maybe, or what I mean. It's down there to nothing right now. So you know, I'm just praying to come up. Interesting. There's interesting things that go on around here, man. I mind my own business, man. 'Cause where I'm from, that's how I was brought up in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Mind your own business, man. We don't need no more Karens in this world, man. You know what I mean? Mind your own business, bro. As long as they ain't bringing no shit to you personally, like, mind your business. But if they putting you in danger on something, like, then it's time to, handle it some way. Certain factors can change how you have to deal with certain things and whatnot. But yeah, crazy times here in America, man. But anyways, it's all good. I really need the trailer to be able to make the holding a sign next to my trailer in my vehicle. I'll be like, man, trying to get some work. Somebody might be like, hey, I got something I need hauled off to the dump, or just hauled off to a garbage somewhere, that kind of thing. So hopefully, These trailers, man, come in handy. So, man, I'm really praying something will start to take off here. Like I said, I got to get out there and post up different places with my trailer and, um, yeah, just let people know that hey, I'm right here, man. You need something? Let's go. Let's go right now. Like so, yeah. Hopefully, man, I can manifest like what between $20 and $50 today somehow. That would really help my cause. Really help my everything I got going on. Like, yeah, let's manifest that, man. But anyways, what's going on with y'all? It's been a just a crazy day, y'all. So I'm just doing what I can with what I got. But yeah, it's getting a little late, so it's like I gotta do something now. I hate see the thing about it, man. I hate driving off into town when you don't have enough gas to return. Because then if you drive off into town, it's like you have to land something or you're stranded there. And I don't like to do that. That part sucks. So sometimes it's like I don't really want to leave unless I have the money in my account to go get some gas. So that way, if worst case scenario, I don't find any help, I don't find any jobs, then at least I can come back. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to, like I say, get a little gas together so I can take my 8 foot truck bed trailer and my SUV and go try to find some work. You know, go to different do it yourself type places, or maybe even like grocery store. Even like a grocery store would be probably a decent place to post up with my trailer and try to make something happen because it's like you know somebody just looking for something to make for dinner tonight or whatever, might be like, hey man, I got something you could do real quick. Like, I just need such and such done. Like, man, I got lots of mechanic abilities. I got lots of different abilities, and I can learn anything I don't know. So it's like, hi, you wild girl. Hi, you wild girl. Oh, you just a wild one, huh? She's just a wild one. She was grounded today because she was she was pretty naughty yesterday at the beach, man. I wasn't with it, so I was like, man, your ass is grounded today. We went to the beach, but I didn't let her out. Like, I did take her out to go to the bathroom, but other than that, I'm like, nah, man, you staying up in here because you was not being good yesterday. You cannot be having that, man. So, trying to teach her a little lesson. Hopefully it works. It was weird. She's normally not bad, but yesterday something pissed her off or something, man. She was just, yeah, on one. But anyways, how's y'all day going? How's y'all day going, yo? Like I said, me just kind of trying to survive, trying to come up on a few dollars. Like, man, yeah, just trying to carry on with my mission and my goals and everything. Like, stay on track, man. I'm one of them productive stoners, yo. I can smoke and be like, all right, man, I'm tired of sitting here. I'm gonna go do something. Like, to me, it don't make me lazy, man. I'm like, I'm hungry right now. Like I'm low on energy, so it's like, man. Oh, and I gotta do something too, man. Whew. I gotta let that air out a bit. It's that stuff I acquired, somebody gave me basically. Big old jar of it. I'm still saying, man, like, that's free. Anything else is a struggle. Anything else is like, man, weed, that shit, man. People just give you that. Like, here you go. Myself included, man. I've already given away a lot of that jar, and it's still got a lot in there. But yeah, no, we're just all about helping each other. These times especially, man, we need help. We need each other's help sometimes. Like, it's just how it is. Like, so, anyways, y'all, the Kindle site. Um, no, I'm actually that rings a bell, but I'm like, that rings a bell, but I don't know. Um, what is it like? Gigs? Like, just people need a mobile mechanic type of stuff? Because that's like what I'm looking for. I don't want to work in shops, man. Nope, not doing it. They cut too many corners. Bro, just no. I'm not working for shops, man. When I do something, it's gonna be done right. I ain't having no comebacks. I ain't having no none. No, man. If I need to replace something else in order to make it work properly and efficiently, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not cutting these corners like and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really know mechanics, man. There's some most of shops and stuff, man. They're shady, bro. They be. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. I've already been there and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm doing my own thing. You know what I mean? So, but if it's a thing where I can find people that just needs help with their vehicle, like need you to come and fix it, I'm all on it. Then, man, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Kendall's. Oh, I might have not seen you. Is that what it is? Kendall site for mechanic group. I don't remember. I don't remember hearing that. But yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out and see what's up. But otherwise, yeah, man, I don't like working for shops, bro. It's just too much bullshit. And I'm not gonna take a no pay job because they didn't let me replace something that I knew needed replaced in order for it not to come back. That's why I don't deal with that, bro. I am not gonna take something. You're not gonna take something out of my pocket because you failed to let me do it right. No, that's why I'm the boss. I'm gonna do it right or not do it at all. Have a nice day. You know what I mean? Bro ain't got time for bullshit. So, you know what I mean? That's how mechanics get fucked, bro. They're not allowed to do this and this, and then the vehicle comes back, and then guess what? It comes out of your pocket. Nah, I ain't playing that. My stepdad taught me too well as a young teenager, 13, 14 years old, man. I was taught way too well to be doing some dumb shit like that, man. He was very, 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 very firm on doing stuff right the first time, all the way right. Get it done right. It won't come back. Cut corners, wasting your time and money. Whew. Man, the smell could almost knock you over. In a good way. Thank God for the West Coast. And any other place out there that has really good medicine. Boy, I'm hungry right now, so instead of, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do to suppress that hunger. Mm. Yeah. Oof. Primo. That's what you call primo right there, man. Whew. I mean, it's not, but it is. It don't have to be about the dollar, especially in places that just naturally grow good stuff, man. Then it ain't got to be about the dollar, man. You want to find them genetics. You want to find that smell. If you don't smell it and it says hello, like, you know what I mean, man? You're like, well, no, I'm gonna keep looking. Hold on. That's why they hate me up in the dispensary, bro. Oh, they're like, oh man, here's this motherfucker, man. God damn. Cause I ain't gonna let him just send me off with anything, man. I'm not gonna let him. I ain't gonna let him do me like that, man. I need this for medical reasons, mental all that, man. Like, I need my medicine and I need it to do what I need it to do for me that day or whatever. When I make a big mixture of all that really good stuff I've picked out, then it like doesn't matter what I pick, it'll be good. It's all broke up together, so just all of a sudden you're like, all right, I'm good, man. Man, I'm ready to go. Well, I'm ready to go find some work right now, dude. But like I said, I mean, it's getting late and it sucks. I don't. This time of day, like, I'll chalk it up and do it tomorrow, man, because I mean it's late. Like, I don't wanna. It's actually not. I'm still in winter mode. Okay, wait, I'm still in winter mode. I'm so used to it getting dark freaking early. But now it don't get dark that early. So actually I do have some time. Yeah. Gotta snap out of winter mode, man. We ain't in winter no more over here, man. Although some days it feels like it, especially some nights. Nighttime out here can get cold, a little on the chilly side. Not really cold, but chilly, you know. But yeah, it ain't bad in here. I can easily survive in here, man. Compared to out there or in a tent or in a car, fuck all of that, man. I've done all of that. You know, I've rented my own places, this and that and that. I've experienced pretty much not everything, but dang, way more than a lot of people. Like, which, it's just gave me such a different outlook on life and stuff, man. I've done slept in a tent, and I've done had access to like almost 200,000 one time, which is still a joke, but I mean to a lot of people, but to some people, man, that grew up without a father and grew up fucking, just hustling to make ends meet and stuff, and like, bruh, like, especially, places that have a smaller population, things can be a little bit slower. Um, but I mean, where I grew up was 100,000 people, and now it's 200,000 people. Um, you know, is the biggest, the most populated area in the state that I'm from. So I mean, it was happening, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, bro, I don't know. I hate money too to begin with. I hate it. This whole money system, like I said earlier, is just absolute bunk. We're the only level of consciousness that freaking pays to exist. So sick of it, bro. For real. It's good. That's the last thing I want to be focused on. But until we can figure out a way to get things to change faster, and I mean, it's happening. It's just, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but that's why I want to get my land paid off this summer and be done. You know what I mean? Like, not have to even worry about it, man. I'm gonna go grow some foods. I'm gonna try to find me probably some chickens and stuff like that, to survive, man. Real survive, bro. That's all I want to do, bro. I don't want to be in this rat race anymore. I don't want to be in town anymore. I don't want to, I've my mission has included talking to a lot of people that I meet, and I've talked to a whole lot of people about a whole lot of stuff, man. And it's just, a lot of them is, you know. So it's like, I want to go be on my land and create a community of people that think alike, man, and have some, the same looks on life and the same drive to be self-sufficient, drive to not have to count on the system for, I mean, just want to be out in nature and want to literally just make that work. Don't have to have power. Solar would be really nice. So that's something else I'm going to have to work for, getting some solar or some wind. Like solar and wind would be really nice to be able to. But I mean, man, there's the technology that'll eventually be released to us is ain't gonna need all that. Speaking of, give us our free energy devices already, man. You done took people out the equation over this stuff, man. It's crazy. Crazy corrupt. Crazy corrupt, man. Psychotic, bro. Straight demons and psychopaths and narcissists. And that's who's been running the show and taking people out for even people who have just tried to you know make things, inventors and scientists and whatnot, and discover things that they don't like because it would tap into their control system over us. These puppet strings. Once you start pulling on for free energy and alternative fuel and this and that, not needing the system, they really don't like that. And we're like, so like we're aiming for that anyways because it exists. So why are you, I mean, I already know why. So stop purposefully doing things to make life harder, to straight up take people out. All kinds of people, everybody, they want you out, man. And it's screwed up, man. From the top of the puppet show, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're talking. Them puppet strings go to the peak of the pyramid, and then them puppet strings will come out all the way down to the bottom, where we are fighting. We ain't having it, man. Ain't having this puppet show no more, man. But you gotta survive. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm trying to pay off this land. That's why I'm doing everything that I'm doing is to set myself up to be able to survive. I won't join them. I won't join. I won't, bro. I will never take a vaccine. I will never. I'm not gonna play any of these games. So, if you're a person who's actually gonna stand on that, you have to learn how to survive. And so that's what I'm trying to build, is a foundation upon which I can survive, and I can bring along some other people who are just like me, so we can survive. So, I mean, really, that's where I'm going. That's that's just gonna happen because I'm making it happen slowly. It's been a slow process, but I am manifesting to be done with this process this year. In fact, man, I'm gonna make it happen really soon. It's going to happen. They're not gonna defeat. And I'm trying to send in every which, man. They're trying. because I'm still uh, we in this game. We just like trying to activate like some cheat codes, but it's like they've tried to manipulate the system to where these cheat codes aren't wanting to work anymore. Uh, but so we gotta find alternative ones. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we in some one of a kind times. I mean, as more and more and more of this puppet show gets out there and actually truly out there to people, man, when things start to, man, I just pray that there's people out there that, uh, you know, man, I'm gonna try to, bro, we want global peace, man. We want peace. We want love. We want to help one another. Everybody can do something for somebody else. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think, yeah, I mean, that's what society should be, man. We put in maybe a few hours or something like that, like a day, and into any type of helping other people, putting into your community and stuff, man. And then, bang, everything we need should be taken care of. Like, don't even need to be no money. Don't even need to be, man, nothing, bro. We gotta share our resources and stuff, man. Like, that's the point of life. How people have been manipulated into living and stuff, man. It's just so far from real life. So, man, I love my boy Zero. And I'm gonna listen to some Zero today because, man, that song, This Ain't Living. If you don't know, you should. Check it out. This Ain't Living. Z dash RO. You know what I mean? Check it out. So right, man. You know what I mean? So it's like a focus on living, not being destructive and damaging and narcissistic and all these bad traits that so many of even the believers be acting like. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. All right, what do we got going on up in here, man? Wait, what? Coexist within the system. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Uh, defund politicians. What? I just see what you're saying. Because I mean, right now you're talking a lot about this puppet show still, man, and I don't, bro. The puppet show is ridiculous. It's not life. The puppet show you speaking on, man, is not life, bro. Money should not exist. It really shouldn't. Bro, money, like, it doesn't, like, not in the, not in the sense it does. Not like, man, it is so corrupt, but oh my god. One of the most corrupt, I mean, jeez, if people understood how corrupt the entirety of this puppet show is, man. God, listen to some Shakespeare, please. This world is a stage. It's a game. It's an experiment. All we gotta do is all wake up and see it all for what it truly is. Bang! Put an end to all of that, man. That's not real life. Bro, real life is helping one another. Like I said, shouldn't even have to include money. It's because money should not even exist. It's an imaginary thing that they have created that controls the whole fucking show. The entire show is all linked to money, man. Religion, all of it is all after that money. That's why it in itself is the top of corrupt. We don't need money. No. That is a third density consciousness tool that they use against us and to keep us in that third density consciousness thinking. I ain't on that. Once you start thinking about fourth density and beyond, there's no such thing as money. In the sense that we have here, there's none of that, bro. This is the only density that folks is, sorry to say it, but dumb enough, blind enough to let it exist. Period. 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 Beyond third density consciousness, it does not, this control does not exist, man. Nope. Not a single person out there can prove that wrong. Man, y'all will see, man. Fuck, cannot wait. It may be some time, but at the same time, if folks like me keep on this right here path, the fuck regardless what all the fucking trolls want to say, it's going to be manifest. This new world, this great awakening, this rhythmic solar event, this new frequency, this new way of life. That's all I care about, man. This whole, but I gotta survive. So I'm trying to go down, get this land paid off, and do my thing. Y'all can hate if you want to, but you can and will be hating from the sidelines. Okay? It's not going to impact what I'm doing. So, if people want to continue to hate, you are really wasting your time. Forever and always wasting your time if that's what you want to do here. Because it ain't finna work. Because I stay smoked up, son. Why? So, y'all can't make me do nothing stupid. You see, if I'm sober, somebody in the physical world here could make me do something stupid. I don't want to do no more something stupid. I've done enough of that, man. God knows that. And that's all that matters. Period. So, I'm going to continue to do what I know allows me to be happy, regardless of all the bullshit out there. And there's a lot of it. In fact, we are way past our necks. We are suffocating in bullshit if we allow ourselves to be. Me? Nah, man. I'm straight. I'm good. Very good, in fact. I don't need a whole lot. All right, strain us some weed, the mission activated, and things slowly coming together the way that I'm working towards manifesting them to be. And I hate having, that's the problem that I have, is talking about my plans. I know I shouldn't do that because I know it's just gonna cause hate. I know it's just gonna cause fucking bullshit. But silly me likes to be like, oh yeah, man. I got it on my mind and I I've always been big on speaking what's on my mind. So there it goes. And then bang! Here comes the attacks. Ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute. All right. Now we back to can't touch this. Dan, 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 dan. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's amazing. Amazing to be able to touch that. Tap in and be like, no, man, I'm focused on trying to make ascension. I'm focused on making this, manifesting this, tapping into the creator within while being connected with the creator from within. And the love and light out there. That is the love and light out there, the creator. And it's also from within. And there's children being born with this activated now. There's been children with this activated now. So, can't stop this. For all the trolls out there, can't stop what's coming, man, because I'm gonna remain focused. Fuck what anybody else does. I'm gonna remain focused. And I know there will be some who will also remain focused. They can't kill us all. They can try, but it would probably be a bad mistake. I don't know. Either way, it's a gamble I'm willing to take. I care about our people, which that makes them mad. They don't like that. They want us dead and dumb and controlled and stupid and non existent. But I ain't. Nah, man, not on my time, man. We here to combat that. It's a battle, man. It is a battle. But I remain planted in dedication, like, to, I mean, out of, well, it's more than that, but still heavily influenced by David Wilcock. And so that'll, and, his people. So, can't let what he was working on die off. That's what I'm saying by some of us will remain focused through the midst of all this chaos. Some of us will stay focused, man, and not it ain't always gonna come out the way you want it to, but that's part of the journey, man. We're all here to grow. I'm here to grow. I want to grow. I want to become better. I want to become even more tuned in. I want to start levitating. Sky's the limit. Just like that song. What was this? Um, oh, oh, Go Fly. There was a few different songs that actually kind of spoke about this, but the first one that came to mind is Go Fly. Sat sang. You know, we could fly at one point, and we will again. So go fly. Manifest that. Let's go. I want to fly. I want to communicate with you without having to use words. So we could just sit in meditation and vibe. And all the other great things that come with this, man. I want to go back to my light body. It's hard here, but it's been a great journey, man. Because for me, even if there for a minute, some of the negativity is trying to hold you back, bad things, the this, the But man, you gotta tap into the good times you've had, man. All the good times. I know I've had a lot in this life, and probably my last life too. And so I'm trying to stay focused on the good, man, because we know that there's more and more good times to come, and what we make, we are the creator. Will be the creator from within. Love and light, man. That's what I know right now, and I want to let it be known that no matter what folks try, it's gonna remain this time. This time, the mission has gone too viral. This time, there's enough people on board. We checked the score and we already know who won. So keep taking us out if you choose, because we're really going to enjoy what happens here shortly. Really, really, really enjoy what happens. It's the point where I won't need this to be free. And so that's what I'm manifesting out there right now, man. And it's a great silence to have, to know that that's what you're working for. Like they say, it's hopefully not too late for some of you out there to join the correct side of this and get to experience a positive fourth density ascension for the rest of you. I'm trying to be careful what I say. Like, just as far as, don't want to say too much. You're not going to be able to continue to attack us anymore here on this planet. And that's all I got for y'all. Much love, man. Much love. That's what I got right now.